Hey, what's up, folks? Hey, trying again. Sorry about the technical issues. My internet has devolved from bad to terrible. But then we've also been trying to stream a lot more frequently lately, so. So I'm trying to get Grifter's jacket off. Of course, you know we're making a custom drop shadow 7-inch now that we have this Constantine jacket. I got already a pried Commando Spawns bandana off if anybody wants to see. What's up, Sky Knight? Hey, thanks for jumping back on. This is what's under Commando Spawn's bandana. Some channels carved out there. It was glued, but I heated it up and it just kind of pried right off. This Grifter jacket is not prying right off. I'd like to be able to get it off and still be able to use it because it's a cool custom fodder piece. Hey, Xterra, hey, thanks for coming back. Grifter's jacket is really, hey, what's up, Sam? It's really on there, and I put some heat on it, and really it made the jacket stretchier, and it didn't like loosen up that glue at all. I'm really trying to avoid boiling these things, you know what I mean? Let's see what happens if we cut. Set up my camera here too. All right, we're really diving in here now. Hey, Clayton. Hey, thanks for jumping back on here. Diving into this. Actually, I should. What's up, Hat Switch? I'm going to give you guys this point of view here too, so you can see what I'm doing. I might miss the chat for a minute. They'll be in deep here. I'm going to just try cutting this jacket off because I mean it's got these big plugs. So if I reuse the jacket, it's going to have these big like plugs on the inside to go into those little channels. So I don't think cutting is going to be a big issue, do any permanent damage that we don't want done. Yep, you guys are in the we're in the operating table here. Yeah, and actually having this on there, and I mean, because that's just going to be a big hole, right? So maybe this isn't so bad after all. Sky Knight dropped the Discord. Go check out Sky Knight's Discord. He's got something for collectors of all types. Got a great place to hang out. Great place for fans of this channel and just toys in general. Migrate over there. Make that place a happening spot. It's already a happening spot. Sky Knight's the one that made it a happening spot. See, and these might end up being good spots depending on how Constantine's jacket fits on here. You know, maybe we give him some spray cans or something like strapped to his chest or something like that, or paint brushes, whatever. That's the thing I haven't figured out yet is making some good custom accessories for this guy. I'm tempted to hit up somebody like the dude that made those Peacemaker custom weapons and see if they could 3D model, 3D print some stuff. Ah, shit. I had a feeling I might do that, punch a little hole through it. Not a big deal, at least it's on the back. I'm about to drop a exactly knife onto my crotch. Yeah, no big deal. It's on the back, and actually, well, I mean, it's authentic weathering, right? Uh-oh, hang on, we got a little, watch this. Yeah, say hello. Say hello, cat. All right, so this has got us in a pretty good place, though. Well, yeah, Sean, I mean, Batman is the most, he's going to be the most profitable character they put on the shelf, you know what I mean? Oh, Eddie, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll check out Michael's for yeah, dollhouse props like that. We were looking for some to make those original ones because I was looking for a typewriter. We ended up having to make that custom typewriter head for a typeface. Hey, Ryan, thanks for getting back here. We had connection issues. I don't know if you were in here when we were going down. So many connection issues lately, folks. Sorry about that. It's embarrassing, but hey, we keep trying at least. All right, now we need to get Constantine's jacket off. This I haven't really looked at all. I think it's a lot more glued down though. That's really annoying. Hey, Finner. Hey guys, thanks for making your way back over here. I'm gonna put some heat on this. My cord only goes so far. I'm kind of all over the place today. I was set up for reviews and then set up for this real fast, and then yeah, add connection issues to that. We're having a time today, but that's all right. Hey, Nuber, what's up, buddy? Folks, go subscribe to Nuber's channel. He's got reviews posted over there too. Check those out. Hey, Adrian, what's going on? Man, this guy's really, really on there. Why'd they do that to us? Killing me. This one's really, really glued down. Kind of just trying to wedge this in here and pry it up little by little because I don't want to stress it out, you know. Because to get this thing, half the time the glue is wanting to give away, and the one time you want to get it off of something, it's tight. Eddie, I'm been using a hair dryer, and I probably should be boiling this, but you know, I wouldn't really be able to stream from the kitchen. I'm trying to just kind of help separate the parts that are real tight and then just fry a little at a time. There's definitely better ways to do that, I can tell you that much. But we're making do with what we got, and we're making do with what I can actually show you on camera, right? All right, there's one side. Big ass spot there where the glue goes, but it's not a huge cavernous thing. So if you're thinking about taking this jacket off and you want to use this part of the body, which is definitely great as well. Oh, you know, another thing is that this Constantine has these little spacers in there. You might be able to move his arms more if you actually take these out because it's so snug up in there. I didn't even think he had these little guys. And this is of course also glued on the back and the other lapels. So really, really on there, and we don't want to do what I did here. I don't want to, punch through that trench coat. we go. 2 of 3 now. And I can get up under here, flip it around. That'll make it easier to cut away. You can see I'm kind of where there is a plug. I've tried to cut into that a little deeper just so that I don't avoid punching holes in the jacket like I did with Grifter. There we go. We're there. All right. Get that. Show off a little bit of that to the camera there. So what have I been missing? Sorry about that, guys. I was deep in there. Yeah, the Bane does need fists. He really does. That's the only one. Those new spawn pics, yeah, I'd like to see closer looks at them. They're really not quite my. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be cool. Just as far as like being spawn characters, I kind of don't care. I would rather see, Sam and Twitch, for example, which apparently they're coming. So now, yeah, all of this that I left on here, I'm probably going to have to scrape it off because it won't flush against his back. The way I'm doing this is just so dumb, frankly, the wrong way to do it. Kind of just muscling our way through this. Oh, in other news, though, yeah, this is going to be make for a great anybody, Oh, there we go. This is a guy. Hey, Nuber. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Yeah, he's making a harder mod. We need to get him an interview with him so we can give him the give him the tea. Be like, hey, save yourself a few cents on that glue. Keep the jackets separate. Hey, what's up, Cloud? Oh, this is gonna be sick, though. His, let's see here. So we can do a side-by-side of just. You can see Grifter's just a bit more barrel torsoed, a little less sort of slouchy. So wrapping that jacket doesn't quite get as snug. Combine that with these bits of extra stuff kind of happening back here. Oh yeah, hey Desaro, thank you, my friend. Glad to have you as a friend. Yep, it'll work. Which of the butterflies do we want? Where did I put that Grifter? What does he have? He doesn't have any. Grifter had no spacers. Yeah, Eddie, that new Joker, I think it might be a new face sculpt. It might just be a new paint app on the face, the infected Joker. Oh, hell yeah, this is going to be tight. Tight. I'll probably give him different hands, gloved hands of some kind. But this is off to a great start. Actually, I should find some different hands, huh? I bet I got some easy, quick and easy. This is I took the jacket off the Constantine. I'm making my custom character here for my comic book. Oh, which I didn't post since we restarted the thing. I'm making a 7-inch version of this guy, Drop Shadow. Graphic Design Vigilante. Star of my comic book, which has been funded on Kickstarter thanks to you all. It's happening. You're getting it. It's coming. You're going to get that in the mail. Oh, I should post that though, right? Need to promote my own stuff. Should get them to check in, see if there's been any action. Can I copy from there and paste? I think so. cord, right? Oh, damn it. Hey, TrippiCast, what's up? I'll just type very loudly. So the first stretch goal of the Kickstarter just went up. I know I mentioned this last time. The first one is going to be stickers that are going to look like this, but they're going to be bigger. They're going to be 4 inches wide, 2 inches tall. Big hologram stickers are going to look really sharp. That's going to be when we hit 2250, and then when we hit 2500, it's going to be from before stickers will be the second stretch goal. The yellow background with the monster logo. So I'm thinking probably Zod hands will be. Oh, these fit. Oh yeah, they'll fit. Kind of. No, that's not even Zod hands. What Zod hands? Who's the man with the hands? Where are they? I got to reorganize this. Need some better organization. Are my Zod hands with the fig? That would be really dumb. They should be in here. Oh, here we go. Found some. Okay, shopping cart thing. Come on. Better though. Yeah, speaking of, yeah, I really would like to get this guy who made these Suicide Squad weapons to make some custom drop shadow accessories. I need to hit that guy up. Oh, okay. So I got a question for you. It's not entirely fig related. It's not even my question. I saw somebody else posted this. The question is, the thought experiment is, would you live in Gotham City if the rent was $300 for a 3-bedroom house? Would you live there? Yo, evicted. Check it out. Here's where we're at. Got that on there. It's a bit snug. The articulation will probably be a little limited because this jacket doesn't wrap quite as snugly around Grifter's body here. Of course, we could pretty easily try any number of bodies, down the road. For now, I'm going to start with this one. Looks awesome. The length of the jacket is realistic. I wish it was a little longer just for exaggeration. This one's got the gambit one. Now I'll probably take this Constantine head. I think no reason not to continue using that. We want to get this on here. So can we do it without? Now, drag. I don't like the Hush jacket as much. This is more my speed. Might be stressing this out a little too much, but it does kind of stress. It probably won't stay on either, but actually that looks pretty awesome. And I'm gonna have to do sculpt a hat on here. So I'm probably gonna have to cut part of his hair off, basically. His head seems to sit way up too high up as well. That'll be an issue. Grifter's got this long neck. See, that sits lower. That's better in that regard. Could try a different person's head, but do I have any good? Let me see. You got V. He's kind of has scars in his face, though. Oh, shit. Maybe you didn't even have to take the commando spawn thing off, because I forgot we got Drifter Bruce. What about Drifter Bruce? Maskless? That sits on there better. The black eye paint's kind of actually an interesting thing. Head's bigger though. That could be pretty rad. Not bad. It's gonna make the hat trickier. These head's a little small, but it'll be good for sculpting a hat on because his hair is smaller. But that thing doesn't really sit on his face very well. I mean, I could also just carve this down a bit. How much would I have to go? A long ways. Shit. I don't like this head as much. much stuff. Too much stuff. Okay. Any other head options? We'll make something work here. Yes, Cloud Drop Shadow is an orphan. There's a whole. You want a sneak peek? Yeah, Eddie, that's what I was thinking too. I feel like the eyes, the face of this is better. I would like to make this one work. I think it's the best one. Yeah, there's an entire page here that explains the tragic backstory of his parents' demise here. They were killed in a text-based accident. I'm gonna carve a little bit more in front of the map to help a little. Because here's the thing, I could cut this neck shorter. I'm not opposed to doing it. I just can't undo that. You know what I mean? That's the only issue. This is a giraffe. I think we need to cut his neck off. Do I have anything? Do I have to get the Dremel out? I would love to not get the Dremel out. I think I might have to. Oh, this neck's pretty rubbery. We might be able to cut into it. Now, of course, there's no ball now. No, because there's no channel for that to go into, meaning that this needs to come up at his head somehow. I need pliers. There we go. Cut that out. Now it's way too low, of course. That's put that back on here. Cut that off. Let's see if this will work. reinsert that tag. Tricky. The thing is, I can always just put sticky tack or whatever. You know, the head doesn't actually have to be attached. That's not important. It's more about just using the pieces of the thing that I have, basically, to make it work. So we'll put this back on. Oh yeah, now we're talking. And that's actually, I mean, it's loose on there, but it's just snug right down in. Yeah, that's working out pretty well. Now, the hat situation. Hats. Let's see here. Hats. How does this work? Where's his head? So the way we got kind of lucky with this one. This hat came off of a, I think a Jazzwares Fortnite figure, and the head underneath there is Gambit, and Gambit you know, it still has the remnants of Gambit's mask. You know what I mean? So we just chopped his hair off, and it had a flat edge, and it was easy to just squeeze that thing on. We have got to create a hat. This is gonna be tricky. Should we? Who's in here right now? Say what's up if you're in here. We should do one of these. Who made it back in here? I got some people already on deck for the reviews that I recorded this morning. Throw those hands on there for now. We'll definitely be trying some different ones on there, but that is well enough for the moment. So we should probably see if how easily this hair will separate up top. Dom Life, you got $23 Cygor. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good price. That's a much more reasonable price for what it is. I mean, the thing looks great. I just wish it moved a bit more. Anthony, I haven't tried priming the soft stuff. That soft stuff really does, it sucks. I'll tell you right now. Video here. Yes. I should probably show you guys what I'm doing, right? Kind of shaving away his head right now, his hair, I mean. A little bit at a time just to see what kind of is under there. Oh, okay. So we got a top of the head there, underneath some of that hair. There we go. I think this is going to help. Oh, do you hear my cat? I'll probably go a little bit lower on the sides, I think. A little bit more off the top. Probably just about to the point of no return here. Okay. Now let's do one of these. You know what I realized I'm going to have to do? And you'll see it if you watch the clip like of the Rogues Gallery I play. You can't see it right now, but the ones up top are like real bright, shiny gold, and then the thing has just been slowly running out of ink, and they get duller and duller. So we got these in stock, and of course I'll be using them to sign these for the new Kickstarter tier that's going up tomorrow. We still got a ways to go, but we're starting to get to a place where a lot of the ride or dies like you all that show up on the regs are on the list. All right. Today it's going to be long time friend of the channel, long time viewer, Prime Boy 125. Let's hear it, folks. Prime Boy, good to see you. This one's definitely going to need to be brightened up. It's a little dull. I'll hit all of these guys with a freshie. Appreciate it, Prime Boy. Much appreciated. Glad to have you in the Rogues Gallery. Thanks for being such a good long-time fan. I know you've been around for a long time, my friend. Okay. Trying to look here at the hairline or the hat line, the edge of it's going to be a little bit more here. All right, we got to put a hat on this guy. You know what's gonna suck though is when I put this hat on. Now I have to. I'm gonna have to let them sit it here for 24 hours. Shit. That sucks. Which means we won't get to see him on here today. I think Superman's an orphan. His whole planet's gone. He's an orphan. He counts. He's the last of his kind. This guy's gonna be tough for sure. He's gonna look awesome. Real is Cloud Strife an orphan? I'm not sure now that I'm getting a little fuzzy about his backstory. What is his backstory, right? What's Cloud's actual backstory? Because it's not Zach's, right? So what is his past? Is he an orphan? I don't remember. Do you want to? We're going to take another little reprieve here. 1 second. Mail day. We got a package here from a very, very, very good friend of the channel. So our good friend, Rogues Gallery member, NY Backyard Legend, New York Backyard Legend. He hails from Spidey Man's stomping grounds. Oh man, he really did a favor. I couldn't find this nowhere. Still haven't seen this anywhere in person for myself. There she is, folks. Say hello to those legs. Oh hell yeah. NY Backyard Legend. He hooked it up. He found an extra one of these. Actually, one of his buddies found 2 of them. So he hooked that up. Review incoming. You know that. Oh hell yeah, she looks good, dude. Yeah, she can get it. Man, guys, my target situation's been awful lately. Yeah, my target is getting a remodel, so they've just been straight hit. What's up, Mike T? All right, time to put a head on this guy, or a hat on this guy. Subaru. You guys have seen me use this stuff before, right? This is the stuff where once I open this package, we got about 30 minutes before it starts to harden. So wish me luck. I gotta make a hat. A hat. All right. Let's get some reference down here. I don't think I need to look at the hat. I know what a hat looks like. Ooh boy. Oh boy. I shouldn't have taken that ball peg out, but I did. That barbell thing. want something, don't I? That's what we'll do. This might be loud. I'm going to mute this for a second. Check out Scott Knight's Discord if you haven't already. Use some sticky tack here. Here's this guy. All right. How about this? We'll see how this goes. I mean, I did that beard on what's his face. It was a little bit too much of a Santa beard, but it still was kind of tricky to do. So. I mean, the thing is just that the ticking clock is what makes this really annoying. And actually, I'm going to use my head wearing this hat as the. Yeah, this is good. I cut the spot out right, I think. Yeah, we got Linda here. We just cut up our girlfriend chainsaw. Oh, this has been recording for a long ass time. That was stupid. Dom Life, that's blue when you were 3, that half orphan. Hey, man. Mine didn't split at all, and I think I'm a half orphan. If you feel me. Using black this time. I've never used the black Suguru. So hopefully this will be less paint. Yeah, Dom Life. Some days I wonder if it was worth. Man, the bill is going to be really tough. It feels a little stickier than the last stuff I used to. Oh, milliput? Okay, Anthony, I'll try that out. I don't know if I was familiar. I think I've heard of that before. I didn't realize it was like, yeah. it would dry itself. That's the thing I like about the Subaru is that it will just cure on its own. I don't have to put it in the oven or anything. Of course, I don't actually have any real sculpting tools either. Mason Young, what's up? Cloud, is that are you reverse psychologying right now, saying never Google Jack the Ripper? Yeah, hey, never Google Bud Dwyer either, right? Never Google that. Don't want to watch that. All right, oh big. Ain't gonna be perfect, but I think we're gonna be able to live with it. You know, I haven't really. I watched the first season of Better Call Saul, and I didn't watch. I didn't finish the entire first season. It was good at all. I was a little like I just yeah, you know, I felt like this is never gonna be better than Breaking Bad. Why do I care? And yeah, everybody's been raving about it for years since, and I still haven't caught up. So I will definitely eventually catch up. Looking forward to it. Oh, Evicted, that could be cool. Playing Resident Evil during a game stream. Yeah, especially like 7 and 8, because I've got those on my library. 8 was fun, man. I didn't expect it to. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect with it being more action heavy. Cloud, can we find a different shtick, dude? I might have to cut this bill down a little bit. And I really need a toothpick. I have a toothpick. Toothpick or a paper clip, maybe. Let's see. I don't know. It's not terrible. It's not turning out terrible, but it's not gonna be the best hat we ever seen. But all right, decent enough. I would like to be able to add some beach, but I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to accomplish. The Duffers are doing a Death Note. Didn't they do it? Didn't Adam Wingard do a Death Note live action? Here we go. Now we're taking shape a bit more. I've been finding with the last couple times I've sculpted something that the trick isn't getting the sculpt perfect. The trick is to learn when to leave it the hell alone. Because I always come back, I'm like, oh, I could tweak that a bit, tweak it, whatever, and I screw it up. Oh, what kind of what kind of stuff? I don't know if I've seen those new Mezcos. Green Goblin and Spidey. I am assuming Peacemaker is getting a second season. James Gunn said he's got a bunch of shit working right now with DC, right? Maybe put that little ball on the top of the head. Where's the light? Now, can I make a little, tiny little DS? The ball on the top's a little big. Oh, what the fuck did I just do to it? I'm glad I picked that up because though I looked at it from one side and it was like it looked fine, and then I saw it in a different light and I was like, ooh, it's not blended very well. A little lopsided there over the bill. Whatever, not break. Ball on the top's a little big. I think if I had to do it over again, I would make the bill. I've cut the piece out of a little, part chipboard, kind of like a cereal box thinness, and then wrap the glue around that just so there's a little bit something firm for it to stick to, because this is kind of tricky. A few hours and this stuff should be pretty much good to go. I'm going to give it a full 24. Take a little bit more of this out and see if I can't make a little. The other thing is I didn't do the flat. I didn't like the bill. The piece that I used for the bill, I didn't. It was a little lopsided. I didn't get perfectly flattened. So, hey, Stefan, what's up? So this will be. Let's see how we can do this here. Actually, I got these guys. Nope, too fat, too thick. Hang on, try again. It's in the right ballpark though. No. Ah. All right. Okay, move the little icon here. Ha. Yeah. All right. Now I have to leave it. I don't think I can improve it anymore. I mean, it could certainly look a lot more realistic and better. I'll paint that, but that's not bad. Leave it alone. I'm leaving it alone. Not perfect, but it'll do. It'll suit our needs, I think. Oh, it's a little cockeyed. Damn it. Hey, Darth, what's up? It's not perfect. I mean, it's a little lopsided. We can live with that, right? Well, out lopsided. Damn it. Let's try this again. We got to. Too lopsided. We can do better. Try this one more time. This time we'll get it. Oh, God damn it. I put it on there again without looking at the freaking face. That was my whole problem the first time. Well, the first one looked better, but this is on his head straighter, so. Too thick. Damn it. Way too thick. Ah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna work. Had it best the first time. That'll be alright though. Not bad. Not bad. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Still slightly off center. It'll be fine. That works for me. I can live with that. Okay, what did I just see? Luca, do you want to see the Robin and the Nightwing? Hang on, let me see if I got them handy. I think I do. All right. Well, this was probably a boring stream watching me, and I was totally missing your. Which one do you want to see? Do you want to see Nightwing with what you call it? Oh, I pulled that thing off. The oh, that actually looks pretty solid. And then this guy's got both pegs on it, so that's not as solid. That's not bad, actually. It's not. I mean, it's. That's not bad at all. I kind of dig that. All right, gang. Have you been watching me work silently for a bazillion years yet? Thanks for hanging during that. I know that was probably boring content, but we were hanging out, right? So now I have to let this damn thing sit. Yeah, the Nightwing does have bad posture. Hang on, let me put some of my crap away. All right. Yeah, this will suck having to wait on this to dry. But it'll look good though. Once that's on there, this is gonna rock. This is gonna be awesome. It really is. Oh man! All right. Here's what we got to do, folks. We got to stretch. Who wants to stretch? Everybody? You have to. It's important. Stretch our neck. We were doing this on the game stream, and it's really helpful. All right, ready? Here's the thing. We're gonna stretch our neck, but we're gonna do it slowly. All right. We're trying to not hurt ourselves. Okay. We don't want to hurt yourself. So if you need to put your hand on the back of your neck, or like right here, even, do that. All right. The way we're gonna start is we're just gonna do this. Go from side to side. And you'll probably feel it. Just doing this, you'll probably feel it right here, right in here. If you feel it, that means you need to do it. All right. Next one's just up and down. Do this slowly, and seriously, if you need to, hold the back of your neck. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. And then this is the next one. Do this real slow, because you don't want to screw yourself up. And you're going to do this shit 2 or 3 times a day, all right? It really helps. If it hurts, if like doing that, you can feel it, it means you need to do it. If you're doing this and you're like, ow, this really hurts, it means you have to do it. Doesn't mean don't do that. It means do it more often. Good. It's really important. Get that stuff up in here, kind of worked out a little bit. Everywhere else will get better. Cool? This has been Stretching Corner. I have hat hair now. Yeah, man. Stretching. It's important, guys. Seriously, like, I don't know. Since the pandemic, I've been way more sedentary. I haven't been as active, right? Maybe that applies to you as well. You need to like move more. Honestly, just stretching regularly, that is like halfway toward being in better shape, for real. Like, just stretching, it's good. Anthony, you think I look like Ethan Hawke? Well, I appreciate that. I wish I did, but I'm not sure I agree. But thanks. All the same, I do have good hair, though. I'll take that. I'll take that compliment. All right, guys. Yes, Clayton, exactly. No pinched nerves. Yeah. Yeah, Luca, eventually I am going to make a Neon Goon. This is my original character from the comic book that I've got on Kickstarter right now. We're making a 7-inch version of him. And I actually have on deck, I've just been so busy I haven't been able to work on any customs. But you guys heard me talking about the Neon Goon from Batman Forever. He's coming eventually. Yeah, Black Mandala. Yeah, ergonomics. It's important, guys. You sit at a computer all day, or even if you don't, stretch. Seriously, that's like halfway toward working out. It really is. All right, guys. Yeah, this is gonna rock. The hat's okay. The hat's fine. It'll be all right. The thing about this Subaru stuff is if it really just sucks totally, start over, right? But I think it'll work. It'll suit our needs. Really need Todd to make a hat. Somebody with a hat, though. Scott Knight, you're exercising daily. That's good, man. I need to get. Every time I get in a good groove, something happens and it throws off my schedule. I get all messed up. All right. Let me see here. Should we check the activity on the Kickstarter now? New tier dropping tomorrow on the Kickstarter. For you guys specifically, you're going to be able to own a fig for my collection. And like I said, they're not going to be stinkers, man. They're going to be good figs. I mean, there's some good stuff. You'll get one of those. You'll get one of the hockey puck stands. I'll probably make a video explaining it. I'm not sure. I don't know if I need to make a video explaining it. I'll probably just do a post. I'll start there, and then we'll be streaming and stuff. So I'll be able to spread the word in like some other videos and stuff. Oh, maybe I'll put it on whatever reviews coming out tomorrow. That might be a little Good way to get it out there. Darth, no, Atrocitus I haven't recorded yet because of the page punchers. So there's still going to be 2 more page punchers before this guy shows up. And then once we got that, we will have this lady, and then we'll have weapons packs too. So the reviews keep coming. I gotta jump out of here, guys. It's been great to see you all. How many hat switch? I don't have an answer for that right now because I'm thinking like I could make a lot of room, honestly, you know. So yeah, if you're trying to maybe get more than one, I doubt it's going to be a situation where it just like sells out. I'm going to sit down with some of these stuff tonight and get exact and figure out whether it's going to be one of those like limited tiers, whether that needs to be happen or not, whether it needs to be 20 or 30 or so. But I mean, I think I could at least 30 available. I don't know if demand's going to be that high. We'll find out, right? I mean, hey, this whole thing's an experiment. It's going incredible. Still, we're not even at 4 p.m. today. We'll be, I think, technically at the halfway mark, because it ends on a Friday at 4 p.m. and therefore therefore 4 p.m. is whenever the day counter rolls over every time. So 4 p.m. Eastern today, that's going to start saying 15 days ago. That's officially halfway. Pretty incredible, guys. It's official. It's confirmed. We did it. We did it. We're past the mark. You're getting these. These are happening. This is badass stuff, guys. Really exciting. Like I said, like we were talking about last night, I was going to make this thing, I wanted to try to make a comic book and see if I could do it. And once I crossed that finish line, I was going to get some of these printed for myself. That was happening. We were doing that anyway. You guys your enthusiasm inspired me to try this Kickstarter thing, see if it would work, see if we could get enough groundswell. We did that, but yeah. And that the campaign being successful, that's pretty official. You know what I mean? Like me getting a handful of these made just for my own satisfaction. That's one thing. I could say, oh yeah, I self-published a comic book. It wouldn't really be that true. You know what I mean? This means copies sold. This means you guys showed up, got involved, made it a reality. So that's a group effort, as far as I'm concerned, folks. So, yeah. Let me check in a few minutes. I'll see how Superman's doing. Maybe we'll do another premiere today. Because I've been reticent to drop 2 videos a day just because of the algorithm. But, I mean, those other ones are doing fine. So I think we'll be good to drop 2. All right, folks. Much love to you all. Truly, truly appreciate you guys being friends. It's freaking great, man. Great things are happening. More great things to come. We'll keep kicking ass. And I'll talk to you all soon. Peace out, folks.